Wonderful world of sound. They got down right there. Breaker, breaker.
Oh, you know that station working, man. That song on always have been working. Hey, Mo, hey, Peter Jeter, so read my lips. That station always have been working, man. Roll, sweet taco. Mo. The West Coast Beast. Listen what you say, the West Coast Beast. Hey, Mo, Peter Jeter, so that's what you are. Bye.
Yeah, 10 for the Peter Jeter. Well, I'll tell you, it's good to hear you up in here. I appreciate you letting me know the West Coast Beast station's doing some walking and talking and a tad bit of squawking out here across this great big nation. Ain't no doubt about that. I got to figure out how this thing works, man. It's been a long time. I forgot. I forgot how the Watergate works. I forgot how the receiver works. I forgot how the playback system works. Man, I forgot a lot about this doggone thing, man. But I heard a little skip rolling in here, and I was walking past the radio room, and I thought maybe I should fire this little driver down and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Hey, Peter Jeter. Motor mouth mall waving right there, right now. Let's go, break.
Yeah, now. Hey, Mo. That station working. Cut it off. When you turn back on 3 months, 6 months, that song gonna probably be there like the West Coast Beast. You know you are. Take care, Mo. That station works.
Yeah, 14 to Peter Jeter. Well, I hear you up in there about 90. Well, you're usually about 99, 95%, 99% up in there, and then somebody else rolls up in there. They try to sneak in. They try to get in, and they try to fit in. But Peter Jeter, man, I tell you what, you dropping the hammer out here. You're making it tough. You're making it tough on the competition. Hey, Peter Jeter, Motor Mouth Mall, right here, right now. Breaker.
You doing something too? Hey, Mo. Oh, Peter Jeter, so you wall, treetop tall, brother.
410 on wall-to-wall and treetop tall, and it's all you right there, right now, Peter Jeter. I don't know who the competition is in the background. I'm trying to pick them out. They got to put some more fire in the wire. I don't, because right now you got that guy hammered down. Hey, Peter Jeter. Who out there is in there with you, man? Who out there is trying to keep you company out here in the band to break? Bullhog, I heard you up in there in the backwoods. Hey, Bullhog, I did hear you up in the backwoods, and I heard somebody else in there, too, trying to sneak in through there, but I'll tell you what, it was a Bullhog situation right there, right now. Bullhog, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast Beast, right here, right now. Let's go. I like the heavy audio. Hey, Bullhog, I like the heavy audio sound real good out there, and I think I heard Lucky Boy. If that's what I heard, I think I heard Lucky Boy in there. Was saying worldwide Lucky Boy, worldwide Lucky Boy. I think that's what I heard. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I heard in there. But Bullhog, you got that hammer down too. Well, what's going on, my friend? It's been a long time, man. It's been a couple months since I spiked the mic on this station. I've been busy doing a lot of things and getting moved and prepping the house and all that kind of stuff. I tell you what, I haven't had time for radio, so I thought I'd spike the mic today and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound, break. That's what I do. I do the best I can, trying to get a little bit of airtime in every now and again. And man, I tell you what, I'm glad I got out here right about now. While while I was getting the antenna turned around and unloading the last box or two out of the truck, I did hear 888 in the Peach State. I heard 888. I don't know. I don't hear him in there now, but I did hear him. So if he's listening and reading the mail, I want him to know that I heard him. And Bullhog, you're up in there. Somebody else is trying to get up in there with you there, Bullhog. I forget who that was. Actually, I don't know if I forgot. I didn't quite hear him, but I heard. I heard somebody trying to get up in there too. There, Brig.
Hey, boy, my ball, Buffalo Story time now. Hey, boy, my ball, Buffalo Story time now. Hey, boy, my ball, Buffalo Story, yeah, Buffalo Story, try and get in there. Boy, my ball, Buffalo Story, go.
Yeah, 10-footer Buffalo Soldier. Yeah, I haven't heard you out here in a month of Sundays either. Hey, Buffalo Soldier, good to hear you roll up in here. Doing a good job out here on the central coast of California. Buffalo Soldier, Motormouth Mall, your west coast, undermodulated beast looking your way. Let's go breaking.
Till we do it again. Boy, my mall, Buffalo Soldier, stand down, bye-bye.
Bartender Buffalo Soldier, I do appreciate that. Blessings and good graces around your places as well. Hope all is well and swell around your neck of the woods. Buffalo Soldier, good to hear you. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast right here. Can you hear me?
Hey, Motormouth Mall, welcome to the playing over the phone. And I'm going to get my whole conversation out the move. Oh, Motormouth Mall. Mr. Ballhead. Oh, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Mr. Ballhead, Alabama with the wave is quiet.
Well, Mr. Ballhead, Alabama, while you're waving out around this neck of the woods, I want to wave right back at you. I hope you're having a real good day out there, Mr. Ballhead, around Alabama, while you got that big old hammer down to my receive. Can you dig it, the Brayden?
I think I was ready to make a trip out there, don't sweat it here, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, my friend around Alabama, Buffalo Soldier, don't sweat his head up. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I didn't key, but I keyed this round. Motormouth Mall, don't sweat his head up, Buffalo Soldier, go.
Hey, Buffalo Soldier, now, you said don't swell his head up. And I think I had the Watergate going. Let me check and make sure.
Don't sweat it here, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, my friend around Alabama, Buffalo Soldier, don't sweat his head up. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I didn't key, but I keyed this round. Motormouth Mall, don't sweat his head up, Buffalo Soldier, go.
That is what you said. Hey, Buffalo Soldier, that is what you said. I knew I had it on a Watergate there break. Hey, Motormouth Mall waving, I got down.
Tell out, Motormouth Mall. Appreciate the Watergate, no doubt about it. I'm gonna get out his way. Ain't gonna be no town hall Motormouth Mall. I was working a little small driver. One more stand down was in a baby driver. But when you get Mother Nature, don't matter what they got. Motormouth Mall, Buffalo Soldier, baby driver, let's go.
You're right about that there, Buffalo Soldier. Ain't no doubt about that, man. When you got Mother Nature, it doesn't matter what you got. When you got Mother Nature, that's all you need right there, right now. Hey, Buffalo Soldier, ain't no doubt about that, man. When you got Mother Nature on your side, you can take a ride. You can go for a... You can take it for a while and have fun with it for a while. It doesn't matter if they got a big box, a little box, a medium box, but if you got Mother Nature, you got all the box you need there, break.
Yes, I need Mother Nature. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you know what's up, country. You've been around the radio a long time, just like Buffalo Soldier, no doubt about it. You're a long old CD, no doubt about it. With Mother Nature, you do whatever you want with a baby driver. You do it a band for a radio. If you got that Mother Nature right, no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm going to stand down and listen to this show, talk show, kind of big. You got it going on. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Buffalo Soldier. Here to start, hey, kid, I'm standing down, Motormouth Mall, Buffalo Soldier, go.
All right, the Buffalo Soldier sounds good. Well, you're right about that. Ain't no doubt about it. All right, take care. Have a great day. We will catch you a little bit. I know you're going to be reading the mail for a little bit. I know you're going to go too far away. You're going to be lurking in the bushes. I know you're going to be sitting. You're going to be sitting in ambush mode. I know what's going on. Hey, Buffalo Soldier, good to hear you up in there. Always a pleasure with the double measure. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall.
Like I said before, I did not come to fight. I just came back my way. Once again, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Ballhead. Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Ballhead in Alabama's way.
Yeah, I tell you what, Mr. Baldhead, you see, you didn't come to fight. You just came to say hello and hey out here in the band. And I tell you what, man, it's, some people want to come out here and kind of flex their muscles a little bit. Some people want to sit back and enjoy it a little bit. Some people want a little bit of both. You know, it's all good in the hood. Ain't no doubt about that, man. We got Mother Nature, and that's what counts. And it sure is good to hear you up in there. Always a pleasure with the double measure, Mr. Baldhead around Alabama with the great big hammer, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Sitting in the hot seat right now is Studio 3B, spiking the mic one time in the world of sound. Let's go break.
Yeah, Charlie, right on Motor Mouth Mall. Down everybody, I'm gonna ease on back out like I eased in. Make sure you tell them we did wave. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, while you got there with that West Coast beast working, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Ballhead in Alabama. Bye.
Bartender, Mr. Ballhead. Well, I'll tell you what, just in case anybody has any doubts as to what's going on in my receiver, and you did say a big old hello and wave to everybody in there, too. I want to do this.
Make sure you tell them we did wave. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, while you got there with that West Coast beast working, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Ballhead in Alabama. Bye.
There you go, Mr. Ballhead. That's what I heard right there in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall letting you know. Break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
Motor Mouth Mall, I appreciate it. Motor Mouth Mall, I appreciate it. Like you said. I'll go get your condition. Bam. Bye.
And I appreciate your appreciation. Ain't no doubt about that. And Mr. Ballhead, I appreciate your appreciation in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Mr. Ballhead, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Right here, right now.
Dear Roger, go, Jake. I'm standing by. I'm going.
Oh. 32.5. I heard you out there on LaGrange, Georgia. I did. Hey, 32.5. I want to let you know I did hear you out here in the world of sound. 32.5 around LaGrange, Georgia. Motor Mouth Mall waving right there, right now. Break.
I'm out of Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall.
Well, you got that transmitter working and you're hollering out here in the world of sound. I did hear you saying hello, Motor Mouth Mall, but I did not get the 28. But I did hear you saying hello to Motor Mouth Mall while you're hollering in that transmitter. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall, just slow rolling, this little bitty Cobra 29 LX. Right here, right now.
Good afternoon, Motor Mouth Mall. Ice cream, suburban New Orleans, still there.
Hey, ice cream, you got that suburban doggone on the verge of melting. Hey, ice cream around in that Mobile. While you work on a suburban, that thing sound like that doggone thing might be melting. It's hot. It's smoking over here. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, ice cream in the suburban Motor Mouth Mall looking right in your neck of the woods. Let's go break. Well, I sure appreciate you turning that thing around. You see, you could hear me in the back door, and you turned that thing around, and man, you come smoking up in here. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, ice cream doing a good job in the suburban Motor Mouth Mall right here. Right now. I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. I don't know how the conditions is on my end, but I'm going to try it one more time. Motor Mouth Mall, ice cream. Bye-bye.
Hey, ice cream, the conditions are getting better. Listen to this. Hey, ice cream, The conditions are getting better. Listen to this right here. Mad Dog, I heard you for a little bit in there. Ice Cream, check this out.
I don't know how the conditions is on my end, but I'm going to try it one more time. Motor Mouth Mo, Ice Cream. Bye-bye.
There you go, Ice Cream. You're smoking right there, right now. That's how the conditions is. Right about this 10:36, Motor Mouth Mall got down.
I'm free. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you rolling the Watergate on me? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, sound like you rolling the gate on me on that end, man. Appreciate it, sure enough. Motor Mouth Mall, Ice Cream, Suburban, right back.
Yeah, 10 for their Ice Cream. Well, I'll tell you what, when do I not roll a Watergate? Hey, check it out one more time. Here it comes.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you rolling the Watergate on me? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, sound like you rolling the gate on me on that end, man. Appreciate it, sure enough. Motor Mouth Mall, Ice Cream, Suburban, right back.
And there you go, Ice Cream. Where you working the Suburban, there was the gate. One more time in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall, rolling.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, sure enough, appreciate it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I sure enough appreciate it on my end. Take care, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall. I got you on JD's Watergate, sure enough, dude. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I got JD's Watergate rolling on you right now, sure enough, dude. Ice Cream, man, my Suburban got down.
10-4. Well, I'll get to listen to that tonight when I get home. I don't have any good internet out here, so I can't, nothing I can really do to listen to it, but I appreciate you getting that rolling up there on JD's Watergates. And it's been a couple months since I fired this thing down, man. It's been a long time. I've been busy working on getting the house situated and getting ready to move and clean the other house up, and just too much stuff to do to spend a lot of time on the radio. So a couple times I walked by the shack and I saw the activity and I thought, oh man, I wish I was out there. But I knew what would happen. I knew doggone good and well that if I was to get on the radio, I wouldn't be getting anything else done. Hey, Ice Cream. Appreciate the bump down. Appreciate the recording. Appreciate you playing it live in JD's Watergates. We will catch you another time, another way. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail, see what's cooking out here on the Central Coast of California. This big old receiver I got here. This big-eared receiver. 96-foot antenna and an SDR receiver out here working this little Flex 1500 and transmitting on this Cobra 29LX right here, right now. I got down.
Okay, right on, Motor Mouth Mall. You're sure enough here later on tonight, man. Mother Nature, she's sure enough moving. You coming up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You'll see my needle moving. You'll see how my needle is moving when you're talking down in your radio. She'll swing up and then she'll fall back down. She'll swing up and then she'll fall back down. But that's what Mother Nature does. Motor Mouth Mall, Ice Cream, man, my Suburban is right back.
Yeah, Tim, you know Mother Nature didn't miss dance class. She knew how to do it. She does up and down and dips and dabs and bumps and weaves and shucks and jives. You know how Mother Nature does from time to time. Ain't no doubt about that. But I got a Watergate rolling too. And if all works well and everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing, I'm going to get to post this up there tonight as well. So I'll put this up on my Facebook page and up on YouTube later tonight. So I got you up in here, and I see Mother Nature. She on the move. She dipping and dabbing, but that's okay. That's how she do from time to time. Oh, to you one more time. Ice Cream, while you got that mean Suburban doing a good job out here on the Central Coast of Cali, and I ain't kidding. I got down.
Right on, Motor Mouth Mall, man. I sure enough appreciate you taking our time in your busy schedule, man, to kid down in the world of sound. And I know if Mother to be still for a Scotia bit, man, we could talk a Scotia bit longer, no doubts about that. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm going to try my best to keep this hammer out in the middle of the road. Motor Mouth Mall, your Ice Cream, man, my Suburban New Orleans still done.
Yeah, 410. Well, let me play this back one for you one more time here. Check it out. You can hear the fade a little bit in the background. Watch this.
Right on, Motor, man. I sure enough appreciate you taking our time in your busy schedule, man, to kid down in the world of sound. And I know if Mother to be still for a Scotia bit, man, we could talk a Scotia bit longer, no doubts about that. Hey, Motor Mouth Mo, I'm going to try my best to keep this hammer out in the middle of the road. Motor Mouth Mo, your ice cream, me and my suburban New Orleans stood up.
And there you go. You got that hammer in the middle of the street right there. And it's working. Don't let it melt. You know, it could be hot out there in the middle of the blacktop and the asphalt, you know, and the sun beating down. I don't know if it's hot or cold or what it's like over there on New Orleans, but I guarantee tell you don't want the ice cream to melt. Ice cream, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast right here, right now. I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I should ice cream to melt, man, especially on the hot asphalt. Hey, Mo, I definitely want the ice cream to melt on that end. Because when it melt, it sure enough is a messy and sticky situation. Motor Mouth Mo, the West Coast beast. Cream, man, my good talker suburban New Orleans. Bye.
That's a superb talking suburban. Hey, ice cream. And you're right, that would be a sticky situation, ain't no doubt about that. But that is one smooth-talking, good-talking suburban, man. Sounds grand on the band. Keep on with the keeping on out there. Don't change anything. Ooh-wee, it's working good. Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. Let's go. Break.
Okay, right on Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to go ahead and stand down around New Orleans, man. There might be somebody else want to call your name. So I'm going to go ahead and take a pause for the cause and let the band play on. Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, ice cream, man, this good talker suburban. Back in the bushes in ambush mode.
All right, well, you're working that thing in ambush mode, back in the bushes. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail, too, for a little bit and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. And I don't hear anybody else in there, no competition. I guess everybody must be real nice and standing by right about now, or Mother Nature's all in your corner. But we'll see what happens out here in the world of sound. Take care, my friends. 7-3s. Have a great day. Ice cream in that good-talking suburban Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast under-modulated beast. Working Studio 3B out here on the Central Coast of Cali. I got down. Well, that might have been the last man standing right there. I don't hear anything else out there. I'm glad I fired this thing down when I did, but back to work I go, so I turn this thing all off, back on the quiet side, all the knobs over to the left, and go 10-7 and get back to getting 10 busy with all the other stuff. 10-6, is that what they say? Yeah. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down.